Hey y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. It's your girl Kim Bella Roxy. Shout out to all my Kimbays and my Kimboos. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like this video, like this video, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. Today, guys, I wanted to discuss the shooting that happened in Florida at the dollar store. There has been some updates, and it seems as though they have found the person behind this tragedy. It is so sad that nowadays you are not even safe going shopping anywhere. There has been so many shootings in public areas. It is so scary. The latest, it looks like it was Dollar Tree or maybe Dollar General, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to give you guys an update if you missed it. I'm just going to get right into the video.
Details are surfacing in the deadly shooting of 3 people at a store in Florida that police say was racially motivated. Investigators say the white suspect was targeting Black people. CBS 2's Christian Benavides is in Jacksonville with the update.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office released surveillance footage of moments from the deadly shooting at the Dollar General store in Jacksonville Saturday.
When you see him walk out on the sidewalk and he points that gun at that car, he fired 11 rounds at that car. He did not give any warning. He just did it.
The sheriff identified the gunman as 21-year-old Ryan Christopher Palmetter. Authorities say he carried out his attack in the predominantly Black neighborhood, armed with a handgun and an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle painted with swastikas, and that he left behind racist writings at his family's home before taking his own life.
He's a mentally deranged maniac, for lack of a better term. His writings and his manifestos were the diary of a madman.
Neighbors who lived near the shooter say they are shocked by the news.
It's just really scary. I mean, I really have goosebumps just thinking about it's right here in our neighborhood, the quiet little street.
The sheriff's department says the shooter purchased his guns legally and there were no red flags, even though he had been involuntarily committed for a mental health examination in 2017. The shooting took place close to Edward Waters University, a small, historically Black university.
You said that the suspect was on campus, putting on a vest, putting on a mask.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. And somebody saw him. A security guard did see him.
If that security officer had not been on campus, could this have been worse?
It's hard to tell, but I think so.
The sheriff says the shooter's ideology does not represent the values of the Jacksonville community. Christian Benavides, CBS News, Jacksonville.
Governor Hochul is now urging Florida lawmakers to take action in the wake of this shooting. In a new statement, she says, quote, after the Buffalo massacre, New York took action to curb gun violence and prevent these acts of terror. We raised the age to buy a semi-automatic rifle, strengthened our red flag laws, and required social media companies to improve their responses to hateful comments on their platforms.
So, guys, I'm so happy they did not sweep this under the rug. Because they are good with doing things like that, especially when it comes to our brown folks and things happening. They tend to sweep those important things under the rug, and it's a shame that it had to come down to this. A total of 3 people were killed during this. And it is a really, really, really sad that one minute everything is okay. You go to Dollar General to pick up a few things, and then that is the end of everything for those 3 people. They need to handle this properly all the way through so that way justice is served. This did not have to come down to this. Thank God that a security officer was on site at that location at that university, because I believe, now the officer didn't say he believed it, but my opinion is if he was not there, things definitely would have been much worse. It would have been way more than 3 people. This guy planned it, and I hope they find the evidence, because no one in their right state of mind goes to any store in public and just starts shooting people. This is beyond crazy. What do you guys think? Put in the comments if you know anybody that was, rest in peace to them. We want to send our condolences to you guys and your family during this time. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you guys feel? It's crazy that, I have to tell everyone to be safe while even, running errands at a store. Everybody has to be safe. And right here, this is where some of the families were able to speak, how they feel. It's just crazy. I just wanted to let you guys see this as well.
Friends are telling us about their loved ones. 29-year-old Gerald Gallion, 52-year-old Angela Carr, and 19-year-old AJ Laguerre Jr.
My brother, I never thought I have to bury my baby brother. I didn't even get a chance to tell him I love him before he went. So
I've lost.
So that was, you were about to hear from the daughter of Angela. Andrew Badillo is on your side tonight. He's live in front of a memorial for the victims.
Yeah, Anthony, we're here where 3 crosses are placed just a few blocks from that Dollar General. Gerald Gallion's family friends and family held a small vigil here tonight to honor him. And you can see his cross right here, Gerard Gallion, flowers, candles, end racism notes placed here on the ground. His cross next to Angela Carr's cross. She was outside of the Dollar General when she was shot in her car. And then right next to her, AJ Laguerre Jr., the 19-year-old that worked at that Dollar General. And today we learned a lot about these 3 victims from their friends, family, and loved ones, including more about 52-year-old Angela Carr.
Every Sunday, the St. Stephen AME Church is where you could find.
So yeah, all my Kimbays and Kimboos, you guys can go over and head over to ABC News if you guys want to see the full story on that. I just wanted to shed some light and, share some love on here, send our condolences to their family. I just cannot believe one of the people was actually an employee. So that person was actually working. I just can't get over it, but I do want to hear you guys' thoughts, and that's all I have to say about this at this point. If there is a trial or anything, best believe we are going to be following it, and I will keep you guys in the loop with things. I love you guys. Be safe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.